There's a viral belly bank video going around with over 19 million views and 1 million shares at the time of this recording. But there's one thing about the video that almost no one is talking about. That might be the reason that you're stuck wondering why you still have belly fat, even though you've been eating in a calorie deficit and you've been losing weight. So the video is very good at explaining how your body turns food into money to pay salaries into different parts of the body. It's essentially energy that your body is using. Anything left over gets stored as fat. But now think of your body as various savings accounts. And depending on your genes, some savings accounts will have more money in than others. Let me show you an example. So in this example, my person doesn't have a large belly. She carries everything in her butt and her thighs. Okay, so genetically, her body will naturally put any extra funds floating around into the butt and thighs savings account. And then less will go into the other parts of the body. Now, when your body is in a calorie deficit and it doesn't have enough money to pay the salaries of the body, the energy expenditure of the body, it will deduct money evenly across all of the bank accounts of the body. Unfortunately, it doesn't just go, I know, I'll subtract it from the hips and thighs account because they've got the most. It doesn't work that way. It'll deduct evenly across all of the savings account until those lesser savings account are tapped out, and then eventually it'll start eating away at what is left in the bigger bank accounts. So that explains why, even though you are losing weight, if you are genetically predisposed to have belly fat, your belly will be the last thing to come in because the body has depleted the bank accounts of the rest of the body, but you've still got a little bit in savings in the belly. Eventually that belly will be tapped out and it'll eventually come in if you keep working at it. For me, my body absolutely loves saving money underneath my butt. Heaven alone knows what the function of that is. It's very weird to me. As soon as I start saving some energy, it goes under my butt, and then it goes to my stomach, and then eventually comes to my arms, and that is genetically determined. So think of your fat cells like a shopping bag. They can be emptied and become smaller, actually quite small. They never disappear, they're still there. So your fat cells sit there waiting to be filled up again. So that explains why you can lose weight, gain it, lose weight, gain it. They don't disappear. Your bank account doesn't go away. It just stays at a zero balance until you start putting extra funds into it. But all is not lost. So if you don't want to be a smaller version of the same shape that you are, you have to strength train. Strength training can help you build muscle in areas that can help counterbalance any areas that you want to detract attention from. So if you want to get an hourglass shape, do weights to build your booty and to give you broader shoulders. That'll help your waist to appear smaller. So strength training, calorie deficits, and you can have body recomposition. You can change your shape, but it takes both of those. So the viral video explains calorie expenditure beautifully, but you will not be able to spot reduce. Calorie deficits result in a whole body fat loss up until the point that only those larger savings accounts have got funds left, and then they will start getting depleted. I'm Tracy, and I am a health and fitness coach. I love helping people who have got body recomposition goals, anyone that wants to lose body fat, to get stronger, to feel better in their body, to feel proud of themselves. Drop my page a subscribe on YouTube, drop my page a follow on Instagram, and I hope to see you. And I'll catch you at the next one, helping to make fat loss science accessible to everyone.